Can you see shimmering in our view? The horizon is leading you. Do you feel the flow of time intertwine with humankind as it beckons? Oh, it seems the world is turning new, and we're speeding towards a thrilling use. All the dreams we thought we'd lost and forgot now grow hard and approach us right on time, singing out the things I've longed to say. Only you can make me feel this way. Yeah, you take my breath away. Oh, right on time, take my fleeting heart out for a spin, cruising as the merriment begins. Baby, we can ride on time. So come on, keep the sparkle in your eye as you're making your way through the sky. You can watch the days fly by beautifully next to me. See what can be. Oh, loving you is so unreal. Let me show you how you make me feel. Doesn't matter where you are, near or far, you're my star. Can't deny it. Right on time, taking off into that rising sun. Watch as you're outshining everyone. Yeah, you know you leave me stunned. Oh, right on time, take my fleeting heart out for a ride. Fly until we reach our paradise. Baby, we can ride on time. Ooh, you're the only one for me. A living dream, a fantasy, my reality. Oh, right on time, taking off into that rising sun. Watch as you're outshining everyone. Yeah, you know you leave me stunned. Oh, right on time, take my fleeting heart out for a spin, cruising as the merriment begins. Baby, we can ride on time. Right on time, singing out the things I've longed to say. Only you can make me feel this way. Yeah, you take my breath away. Right on time, take my fleeting heart out for a spin, cruising as the merriment begins. Baby, we can ride on time.
Hey, alright. Oy, hello Dino. Damn, Mr. Magic Man, yes. It is I, the magician. Magic Mike. Sorry. Okay. Siya. Ayan. So, kakatapos ko lang ng Death Stranding nung... Kailan nga ba? Nung Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So ngayon, I put up a poll on Twitter, and Hogwarts won by 1 vote ata, no? Because it was, I think, like, Hogwarts had 3, tapos God of War and Hi-Fi Rush had 2 each. Tapos Mad Max had only 1. So yeah, sad. Oh well, okay lang. I'll probably play Mad Max after Hogwarts. Pero tingnan na lang natin. Hopefully, we'll still have time to play, to squeeze in one more game between Hogwarts and Ghost of Tsushima when it comes out this coming May. Kailan ba lalabas yun? May 18 ba yun? May 16. So Ghost of Tsushima. So yeah, hopefully may time pa ako between today and May 16 so that I could play Ghost of Tsushima day 1. Ay nga pala, I have to tell Nisa nga pala na G ako for Dead Island if he's G. Sige. Pero yeah, kamusta Kamusta na Dino? Wait lang Message ko lang si Nisa. Sa carousel. Sa bunutan ng mga sa David Salon. What? Mag-night market sa tanghali. Zipline ribbon cutting, putang ina. Mag-ano yun? Uy, Dead Island. Eto, I want to stream pero I don't want to stream if you get me. Bakit? Sorry. Ba't nga ba? Bakit ba? Yeah, so mamaya, I think kung GC Misa, we might continue Dead Island mamaya mga 8:30 mga ganun. Sige. Sumpitan ng pearl sa T-bound bahay na tubig. What? Bukasan ng mystery parcel sa Divisoria. So, pero tinamad ako once magbukas ng OB. Ah, true. The floor is lava. The floor is lava sa Taal Volcano. What? The floor is lava sa Taal Volcano. Suntukan ng mga cosplayers sa EDSA Carousel. Ano to sa bunutan ng mga panot sa David Salon? Matirami mo. Night dive sa tanghali. What? Tapos mag-night market sa tanghali. What? Lakas ng tres sa mga... Kaya nga, only wings pero sa manananggal. What? Pataasan ng pride sa Sunken Garden. Tapos yung kahapon, yung ipako sa Cruz si Kibolay ngayong Semana Santa. What the heck? Tapos pabanguhan ng Yum Burgers sa mga bus sa Jackliner. Ang inang yan. Ano pa ba? Tekken live sa ibabaw ng Great Wall of Molino. What? Tekken live sa ibabaw ng Great Wall of Molino. Night swimming sa tanghali. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. Ano pa ba? Ano to? Bardagulan. Suntukan sa tapat ng pure gold. Walang dalahan ng knuckles. What? Ano pa ba? Wait lang. Lambingan sa Pitex. Suntukan sa Dapitan Gate 11. Meet up na mga cute since birth. Okay. Pitikan ng betlag sa White Bikuta. Oh my gosh. Tangina to. Ano? Basagan ng mukha sa CDRK. Basagan ng mukha sa CDRK. Oh my lord. Sampalan ng resume sa tapat ng Stellar 16. Oh my lord. Okay, ano pa? Pasabugin ng Oh my lord. Pasabugin ng PLBT. Pahabaan ng ihi sa MOA Seaside. Pahabaan ng ihi sa MOA sa Seaside. Oh my lord. Suntukan sa Ace Hardware May Ace Hardware ba sa Market? What? Okay. Suntukan sa Starbucks Santa Mesa. Okay. Suntukan sa Kong Clothing Taguig X Makati. What the hell? Okay. Ano pa ba? Wala. Puro mga legit na lang to. Batuan ng hollow block sa CEA. Especially for civil engineering students. Rambulan sa UP Oval. Oh my lord. Lambingan sa Las Piñas Town Fiesta. What the heck? Tapos ano pa yung hanapin ng lola sa interested sa ba? Yung hanapin ng lola sa Lola Amor album concert. Hanapin ng lola sa Lola Amor album concert. Suntukan ng mga mister sa labas ng Watson. Oh my lord. Sumo wrestling sa Japan Home Center. Gumawa ng Chocolate Hill sa Jed's Island Resort. Oh my lord. Zipline ribbon cutting sa Mamatid. Ito, sa Laguna. F1 Philippine Grand Prix sa EDS. Oh my lord. Laplapan sa Ace Hardware. Tara na at mag-swimming sa Venice Grand Canal. Oh my lord. Anyway, sige, I'm having too much fun. Tara, let's start. Grabe laughter nun. Tangin na yun. Grabe yun mga sir. Hey, okay. Shall we do this na ba? I guess we shall. Sige, wait. I'll just wait for the game to open. Di ko nga pala na no? Oh gosh. Hello? Naghang ata yung game? Or yung... Oh lord. Nagkaano ata yung OBS ko. Oh gosh. Yeah, nag-encoding error yung OBS ko. The moment inopen ko yung Hogwarts, naghang lahat ng PC ko. Hindi naman dahil umiinit, no? I hope not. Yeah, medyo uma-act up na yung OBS. Hold on. Hello. Yeah, that's weird. Nung inopen ko yung Hogwarts, medyo nag-act up na yung OBS ko. That's not good. Teka. Tanggalin ko lang siguro yung aking stream sa Firefox. Weird. Biglang naghahang lahat ng ano ko. Lalo na yung OBS. What the heck? Am I having too much fun sa ano? Okay, ayan. The game's opening. So let me just set it. Setting game. I forgot nga. Tested this the other night, but I forgot to play test it with OBS on. Alright. Oo nga pala, may mga shaders. May shader shit pala. May shader shit pa pala. Sige. Ay, oo. Sige, I'll turn on the music. One thing that I got back to playing was I got back to playing Starfield ulit. I don't know why. Like, I still have it installed dito sa PC ko, pero I decided to check it out once again. They made improvements pala on the optimization. Now that they added DLSS. Kasi it was like really, really bad It was like really, really bad when I played it last year. So I was playing through the story again yung New Game Plus. Maganda naman siya actually. Pero this still deem an S+ on last year's list. No. But, I still stick to top of A tier. Top of the A class. Pero yeah. Kailangan lang talaga ng radio. That game needed a radio really bad. Okay. It's here. Hogwarts. Okay. Settings. Teka. Hinaan ko lang yung volume. Like 70 siguro. Or maybe 80. Teka. Maybe 80, 85. Or maybe 80. 80 na lang para sweet spot. Kasi usually the sweet spot is between 70 to 80 para sa akin. Audio config headphones. Okay. Alright. DLSS. Balance na lang natin. Balanced. Yeah. Low latency. Maybe we can turn it off. Plus, yeah, frame rate to 60. Motion blur off. DOF off. Film grain off. Okay. Plus recommended. Okay. Run benchmark. Yeah. Okay. Population quality. Oaks. Alright, new character. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry have graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay. Would it be? Oh my gosh, they got Hannah and Palmer. Damn. Who's like the most like Jose Rizal looking guy? Babae pala to. Damn. Who's got like the most like Jose Rizal looking dude? Siguro him or damn, all hail King Killmonger. Bro got the Killmonger hairdo. Wala lang pala yung cornrows, pero yeah. Or the braids, I mean. What's like the... Oh my gosh, this is like the most racism of racism. Parang this guy looks like, the dude from Everybody Hates Chris. Yung si Chris Rock. Yeah, I think I'll stick with him. Wala lang. Okay. Well, we need glasses. Oh, sige. Yeah. Haircut. No, I don't want the King Killmonger. I think okay na yun. Yeah, the short afro. Ito. Where is it? The buzz cut with the afro. Eyebrow shape na. Okay lang.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
What the hell?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
What the hell?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I guess as deep. Okay. Name your character. Okay. What's like a what's a name that strikes fear amongst the enemies of this guy? Okay. I think I know. Let's call him No. We're not gonna call him Paul the Resta. What about Leviticus Hamilton? Okay. Ano yung witch and wizard? Ano to? Dormitor. Ano to? Is it like if it's a wizard, it's a boy? If it's a witch, it's a girl? Ganun ba yun? Witch versus wizard. Hogwarts Legacy. Ano to? Short answer is no. Does it matter if you're a witch or a wizard in Hogwarts Legacy? It seems witches are supposed to have full unrestricted access to both their house dormitories, while wizards have restricted access. Well, I'm a guy, so I want to play as a guy. Okay. Well, wizard it is. Okay.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Gago si Willy Wonka. Hey, here we go.
Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How
Wait.
did you...
We do.
Whoa!
Hang on!
Gagi!
Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, wait. Turn on ko lang yung V-Sync. Medyo grabe yung ano. Yung screen tearing. I'm not sure kung kita on stream, pero grabe yung ano. Yung sa unang cutscene. Wait lang. Okay. Sorry.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Cool beans.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Okay.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Alright.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Alright.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Wow. Use your camera to... okay. Got it. Whoa.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Alright.
Ah, up there.
Ah.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Got it.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Wala lang. Okay.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. Wala bang like good stuff dito?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. Nice.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor
Whoa.
Fig!
Ano to?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Okay. Interact.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Whoa!
I don't believe it.
Wake the goblin. Goblin, 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 goblin.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. No, anything here.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Whoa.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Whoa.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Oh shit.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Medyo sus yung guard na yun.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Alright, let's go.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Whoa, ano to? Ay!
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ah! 39 gold.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Oh shit.
Professor?
That
was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ay.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay. Wait, wala bang like loot or anything?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
All right.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
All right. Whoa.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Discendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Wait!
Confuso! Deposo! Descendo! Comprendo! Levioso! Exposo! Descendo! Defendo!
Got him.
Stay close!
Revelio. Lumos.
Whoa.
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Wait, may treasure chest dito.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay. Wait, may chest. Alright. And then...
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Okay.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Come on, boy. And with okay, hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Okay. What? Pala Mad Max din pala yung ano, combat but with magic. Uy, grabe.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Oh, nag-auto heal pala. Nice. Okay. Wala bang like chest anywhere? Whoa.
Lumos.
Ito.
Revelio.
Oh. Wait lang. There's a chest. Ayash.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh shit.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we're here? Oh. Alright. Title card pa lang yan. Damn. Grabe. War game.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and
Oh,
I believe
no.
I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
What? Ravenclaw? Okay, sige. I'll accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh my.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Alright.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Is there any... Ano ba ang magagawa dito? Oh. Sorry. I've already broken shit. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Meron sa baba. Ah, wala. Okay. Mawala ata. Okay.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well,
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
To Amit and to Samantha.
Must be different.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Later. Okay. Samantha.
Did you get your bit of room?
That's not right either.
Going to harvest some knot grass
Samantha
in the greenhouses
Dale.
today. Did you know that it's used in polyjuice potion?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Alright. Gotcha, boss.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. Maybe it's like some kind of a...
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeons? So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
I was trapped in the back staircase. Wonder where they're from. I can't imagine how they're leaving this.
Oh. Professor Weasley outside the common room. Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Well, go right ahead.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
Sorry.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
It is what it is.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ah. Field guide challenges? Oh my lord. What is this? Payday 3? Okay. Okay. Critical upgrades.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Wala. Okay. Oh. May mga ano din.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Alright. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay, balikan na lang natin yan. Wait, do I have a map? ZX. Ah, okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. And fast travel to the central hall. Okay. Caps lock is an effective tool against... Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I don't like flying on a broom.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Of course.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Completing main quest will further your okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. Okay. Delayed lang. Oh.
Revelio.
Ano to? Oh. Ano to? Is this inside? Might be inside. Here?
Revelio.
Mukhang there's more to be
Revelio.
Meron dito sa taas.
You can get all. Very powerful, I'd imagine. I can't say I.
Wait lang
Protego.
Oh,
Revelio.
Oh. Nice. Solar protection spectacles. Okay. Dark flat cap. No, wag naman. Wag na. Beige scarf. What the hell? Angas. Okay. Hindi, wag muna. Alright. Inventory. Wala. Collections. Okay. Challenges. Ayan. Okay. Got it. So... I need to be level 2. Okay. Got it. Got it. Alright.
Revelio.
Mukhang wala na. Okay. Oh, what's this? The flames.
Peasy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Huh?
Revelio.
Cool. Oh, did I level up? I level up ako. Oh, I did! So now I can use this. Cool. Pero can I change my appearance? Ayun. Okay. Yeah, weird looking... ano.
Ooh, such fun!
Revelio.
Lana. Okay. So, okay, I guess defense against the dark arts class. Whoa.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, hello, Trish.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Right.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Understood.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Copy that.
Levioso! Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Cool beans.
Levioso! Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Stupid Protego.
Ay, bawal.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay. Speak with Sebastian. Okay.
Nice work.
Wanna take another L?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Understood.
Till next time.
Ta-ta. Nice. Okay.
Protego!
Ay, mali.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Ooh, what's in here? Ano meron dito? Level 2 lock. Okay. Ay, open the map. Let's go to... Ano na? Charms class. Parang ano na rin to ah. Parang Bully. Does anyone remember Bully? that Rockstar game.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. Parang may nakita akong ano. Parang fast travel point somewhere. Ayun no. Lumalabas sa map but not I mean on the mini map. But for some reason hindi ko siya mahanap. What are these? Ah, Professor Fig's classroom. Wait, what?
Revelio.
Ba't may banyo dito? Oh, ayun. Hello? Ah, okay. I have to be... Ano ata?
Revelio.
Ouch. Ooh. Okay. Slytherin ata or some, I don't know.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Alright.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
A fellow sister.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Cool. Well, where the hell are we going?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this. Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Ah, okay.
Excellent control there. Not to worry. Very good. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do I control it?
What's this? That is how it's done.
Accio. Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
Wait, sorry. I'm confused with Accio. Teka. Yeah, but on PC. You're supposed to Accio it towards you and hold it down until a certain point and let go. And it will slowly stop. But appears tapping it the second time. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Come on. Abo!
There we go.
Accio.
Got it.
That's it!
Here we go!
Oh, damn. Okay. What if... Teka. What if...
Brilliant!
Shit.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
Yes!
Accio.
Got it, coach.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Here we go.
Oh.
Phew.
Okay.
Accio.
Got him, coach.
I will get you back for that.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nice.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
DJ Uganda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Oh, Nai, yeah. She's becoming one of my more favorite characters. And not because she's Ugandan.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know
A
it won't
word,
work on
if you would.
humans.
Of course.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right. Cool beans.
Revelio.
What you got in here, boy? Level 1 lock? No. Okay, so now what?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Cool.
We'd have more fun in our dorm. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Oops, sorry. Teka. Google ko nga na how this works. Teka. Hogwarts Legacy Door Puzzle. Okay. Okay. Divination, flu. Meron ba ako nun? Divination, flu. Wala. Sige. I'll just use the guide that they provided. Okay. So... 2. Okay. Got it. So, this one is unicorn. Tama ba? No. Ayan, unicorn. Tapos, 4 plus unicorn is 2. That's 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever that is. Wait. I'm confused. Teka. So it's that one. Tapos okay. Okay. Yun. Ay! So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yung lizard. What? Ah, okay. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down to. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's that one. Easy peasy.
Protego!
Ay, mali.
Revelio.
Oh, a fairy cap. Can I wear it? I need to be level 3. Dang. Okay. Okie-dokie. So now, where do I need to go? May mga quests pa ba ako? Quests. Secret Dueling Club. Oh, Weasley after class here. Weasley after class.
Not the best idea to start a study group with the board.
What? I can't jump through. Oh my goodness. Literally unplayable. I can't jump over ledges. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Literally unplayable.
Revelio.
Uy, may something dito.
Protego. Lumos.
Oh, wala. Okay.
Revelio.
Why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the
Ay,
mother
meron
of a
dito.
friend of yours asking me to ask you. What did I tell you about making friends?
Yan. Ayun. Level 3. So now I can wear these. Ang pangit. Ay na yan. Pwede ba no hat na lang?
Anymore.
Pangit.
And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
I do get nervous.
Damn. So, where are we going? Over here. Ayoko mag-fast travel. Gusto ko mag-explore. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing. Oh. Pussy. Ah, you can pet the pussy. You can pet the pussy. How is the game? Kakapasok ko lang tas narinig ko pussy. Oh, there's a pussy cat. Ayun, no? There's a pussy. I'm stroking the pussy. Ayun, no? Petting the pussy. Maganda siya actually. Maganda yung game. Not bad. I'm enjoying it, low-key. Medyo scared lang ako kasi 'di ba because of the controversy surrounding the author.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Hayaan mo sila nag-die down. Oo nga nag-die down. Pero still, I'm scared.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Ooh.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Wait, si Bama, she's playing Left 4 Dead. No. No.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Si Onai. I prefer Onai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Where's that up? Butterbeer. Okay. Oh, sige. Uy! Bagong itsura na yung pussy. Kanina the pussy was white. Ngayon it's orange.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yeah, what's the
Why
purpose?
must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, collect the flower near the broken statue. Collect the flying page. Got it. Gotcha.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Ah, okay. 4.
Got it.
Eto. Ano to? Anong gagawin dito?
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
Or...
Leviosa.
Ah. Okay. Okadokes.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Parang may nakita ko somewhere. Banda here ba yun?
Might some kind soul help me?
Help Mai.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind.
Got him.
I wanted to make some new
Bars.
friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common... My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Skill issue.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now
Who?
those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Ah, okay.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, ayun pala yung the page.
Protego. Lumos. Accio. Brilliant.
Okay. So...
When they ask you a question, grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Heh. Got him.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Anyway.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
Oh no, grabe yung ano. Grabe yung frame drop. Teka. Frame drop. Drop top. Gawin ko na lang, yeah. DLSS performance.
Trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Got him.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Damn. That's me. Medyo lang.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Cool. So, saan ba yung gobble the...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places?
Accio!
Oh! Iba na yung pussy. Iba na yung the pussy.
Levioso!
Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't share a common room like students.
Ah, ayun.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Sige nga, track natin. Oh, it's currently tracked. Okay. Oh. Central Hall. Whoa.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Saan yan? Okay. Banda here lang yun, diba? Ah.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Ayun. Yan ba?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
So, ano?
Revelio.
Yan ba?
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Lumos.
Hindi. I don't get it. Anong... Maybe it has something to do with that butterfly. Pero I don't know what it is. So wand the handles. Okay. Yan muna. Let's complete some side quests.
I prefer the free room.
Oh. Alright. Ano to? Or are we starting out with the furthest ones? Sige. Oh, sorry. Oh. Gravy, look at that. Look at that view. Grab it with a view.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Ah, okay. Another one of them paintings. Oh, sorry. Wait.
Protego. Revelio.
Saan yung isa? Oh, there it is. Ano to? Okay. Charming school cloak. Nice. So 13 plus dragon. So 0, 1, 2, 3 16 16, 5. So 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's that one. Yan. Tapos yung 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yung parang owl thingy. Yan ba? Hindi yan. Yawn. Open. Oh, ba't nawala ng sounds? Ako lang ba? Hello? Parang nawala ng sounds. Anyway, teka. Nice! Oh, I got a scarf. Sick. Ooh. Tama ba to? Hindi, mali to. Hindi. This ain't it. This ain't it, sorry. Nasobra na ako. Oh yeah. Nasobra na ako. Dito nga. Sorry. Ayan.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobio's gobstones.
Got it.
Levioso.
Nice. Oh, another one of these things? Saan yung ano? Teka.
Revelio.
Ayun. Okay. So, 15 plus 1, 2, 3, 18. So, 5, 0. 0, 1, 2. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is the lizard thingy. Yan. Tapos dragon plus that one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 13. So 6. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Teka. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13. Oh, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? So, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 12! Bobo! 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh nga! Wait! 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7! Bobo! Sige lang, Trish. Salamat sa alert. Ay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Bobo. 7. Hindi 6. Bobo. Nice. Quick maths. Quick maths. Tas... Oh. Grand Staircase Tower. Nice.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, found it.
Accio!
Easy. Meron ng isa pa. May ano rin pala, no? May fast travel points din pala. Ayun. Nice. 2 more. After getting this one, I'll just go to pee. Go and have a pee. At saan ba to? Maybe I could fast travel. Here? Central Hall.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Just one more gobstone.
Ano lang? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. The hell am I?
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Oh, Nay? Ay, yung mother ni ano? Ni Matty. The Ugandan student. Tama ba? Tama ba ako? Am I in the right place?
Revelio.
Ah. Saan kaya yung high place na sinasabi nila? Where did they put it? Na naman dyan.
Revelio.
Unless yun.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
Tama ba? Am I in the right spot? Ang feel ko I am. Pero how come I can't find it? Yeah, I can't find it. Teka. Zenobia Gem Gobstone Quest. Trophy Room Arch? Teka, parang yeah, I think I'm in the wrong place. Hindi ata ako dapat dito. Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Dito yan. Ayun, there.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Okay. Return to Zenobia. Asan ba siya? Okay, I'll be right back lang. I'll just pee. I'll just pee.
Feel it in the air. The city's heating up. Longing and despair. A fire in the dark. Getting lost in the cloud and the feverish now in the orgy of this hedonistic place where appetites remain.
Alright. Okay. G. Ay. Alright, G. Check ko nga yung gear ko. Diba I unlocked like a few stuff. May... offense! Oh. Nice. Ano to? Defense plus 5. Okay. Headway... Okay, yun pa rin. Charming. School cloak. Offense. Outfit in pa rin. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ay. Palitan ko lang yung itsura ng... Actually, no. Okay lang. Okay lang naman. The glasses I do need to check. To change. They look weird. Tara. Oh, nag-frame drop pa rin ako. What the heck? Wadu heck. Ano to? Ba't may dialogue dito? Wala. Okay. Must be nothing.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
For a fee. Yeah, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Bye. Nice. Parang I unlocked... Okay, progress to the main story. Got it. Okay, next. Anong next natin? Appearances like a moth to a flame? Like a moth to a flame. A moth to a flame. Hogwarts. Ano yung gagawin? It's like once you're there, ano gagawin? Okay, sige. We'll track it. Tara. Find the location depicted in the painting. Yeah, so...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I know. I don't get it. So, Akio, now that you have... A moth will begin... okay!
Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
So kailangan ilumos. Got it.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ah. I get it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Nice.
Do you think if we asked Sharp, she'd let us go up earlier to the astronomy tower?
So... Ancient magic. Secret dueling club. I'll see. Let's do it. Saan ba yun?
It's awful.
Alam ko it's like outside the school. Outside the buildings. But damn, look at that. Whoa!
Oh, Lumos.
Saan yan? Parang painting somewhere. Or like a wallpaper.
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts. He's not behind me, is he?
Cup of tea. Okay.
Don't get too cookies.
Sorry. May parang wallpaper thingy. No, not here. Okay, yun. Now I'm curious tuloy. Uy, the black pussy. The pussy. Ano ba dito? Yun ba yun? Parang hindi eh.
Revelio.
Oh, there. Found you. Tama, no? Yeah.
Lumos.
Oo nga, no? Pwede palang gamitin yung ano, Revelio to reveal the area. Or to reveal yung ano, yung moth. Nice. Okay. Whoa. That's so pretty. Oh.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, nothing. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
I like Peeves. Kasi yun pala Peeves is like some kind of pervert, ano? in reality. Lachlan the Lanky. Ooh, ano to? Argyllshire.
Talk about this?
Yeah.
Leave me be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Ah. Anyway.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Teka lang. May field guide page. Oh, hello. Was good. Ano to? Is this it? Parang ko-continue.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I am going to whip someone's ass.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Breakthrough yellow. Okay. Got it.
Confringo.
Protego.
Dindo. Levioso. Confringo.
Accio.
Levioso. Sendo.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Levioso.
Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Confringo.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Alright. Uncollected rewards. Okay. In the challenges menu. Okay. Okay, inventory. Or gear. Gear pala, sorry. Okay. Ano tong outpost? Okay. Wala. Inventory. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so now.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Sorry, quest. Sige. Locate on map. So I think, yeah, we have to go outside. Okay, etc. No time like the present, let's move. Hogwarts. Let's go. It is a bit weird without the music.
Revelio.
Ah. May lock, kaso... Yeah. I can't open it. Ano to? What is that?
No wonder Ravenclaw is so clever. Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Allah.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oh. Sige. Oh, sige. They're all in one place naman eh, so I guess... I'm
going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Revelio.
Oh, ano to? Okay. Foo Flames.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want
Today
this back
was a
too
good
if I were
day.
her.
Gareth / whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Ah, okay.
Revelio.
Oh, ano to? I see... Ah, it's a lock. Damn. Sad. Because I think I see a book up her. Banda here up Upstairs? Ayun.
Accio.
Ang inang lumilipad ng gagong yan. Where's the other one? Reveal thyself. Oi, where did it go? Parang I see it. Yan.
Accio.
I see you.
That's the last book. Now to
Got
take
it.
them back to Cressida.
Cressida. Excuse me. Excuse me! Oh my lord. Harang eh. What is this? Starfield? Ba't may harang-harang pa?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Diary. Eh, ba't pa kasi nagpa-diary ka pa? Lol.
Do you think
Alright. Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
Oh! Oh shit. Fedora? Hell yeah. Let's see. I'll wear that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, wala. Okay.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for the holidays. I find...
Hello.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello.
It was an awful disaster.
Hello. Looking for me?
Yeah. Was good.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been
The
looking
village.
forward to it.
The
Good.
village.
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I am from the village. Sorry. That's a bit racism. Racins.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Alright.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Alright, tara.
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
Oh, why is it
The
off limits?
professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yeah.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Alright.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
True.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is
Revelio.
beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Sorry.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Bye.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Revelio.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Accio.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
True.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Ah, ito na yan.
Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Interesting. Hog's Head. Damn. Zonkos.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Alright.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Whoa. Haircut. Ano to? Wizard wear clothing shop? Ollivander's Tomes and Scrolls. Joke shop with 3 broomsticks. Sporting needs. Ano to? General uncleanliness. Damn. Alright.
Preparo is safety.
So, siguro unahin natin kay Ollivander. Yeah.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
10.5?
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Ooh. Surprisingly squishy. You get to make your own. Okay. Can I... Oh, okay. Wand style.
How intriguing.
Notched.
Curious indeed.
So it's like building your own, lightsaber. Crooked spiral.
How intriguing.
Okay. Flexibility.
Curious indeed.
Wood type. Black walnut, cedar,
How
cherry.
intriguing.
Chestnut, cypress, dogwood, ebony, elder, elm. Teka.
Curious indeed.
I do like this one. Dark brown.
How intriguing.
Siguro 12 and a half. Flexibility.
Curious indeed.
Whippy.
How intriguing.
Walnut. Siguro I can change it naman, no? Sige, I'll purchase this one. Whippy.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Wait, di ko na check
Now,
yung ano.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Can I change the core? And sige. Reload. Reload natin. Ollivanders. Sige. Palitan ko lang yung ano. Palitan ko yung core. Ano yung difference ng core? Teka. Sige.
Revelio.
Yawn.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Sige, skip natin.
I'll be right with.
Wand style.
Curious indeed.
Soft spiral. I do like the spiral.
How intriguing.
Dark. Ooh, it's got that rustiness.
Curious indeed.
Chestnut. Okay. Ano yung... Okay. Known for producing powerful magic, consistent magic. Powerful, capable of producing a great range. Ah.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Consistent magic. Teka. Oh. Wand cores. They are prone to melancholy if seriously mishandled. Ah. So does it matter? None of the customization options from one core to one handles will change anything but its appearance. Okay, so I guess I'll pick Dragon.
How intriguing.
Capable of producing a great range of magic. Or powerful. Sige, Dragon na lang.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
What's wrong with my coat?
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright. So now that I got my own wand, can I get a wand handle? Ba't may parang dildo? Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. Okay. Hey, I have to check the map. So next stop is in Beast byproducts. Variety of brooms. It has 2 additional locations in London and Paris. Glad Drags. Oh, sorry. But yeah, salamat, thanks.
Revelio.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, ito pala yung ano.
Revelio.
Baka it's outside.
Never trust a man. That's what my mother.
Ah.
Standing behind a till, counting nuts as a sickle.
Solar protection spectacles. Can I not talk to you?
Accio.
Oh. Really? Can I not? Ah, okay. Sige na nga. Tomes and scrolls. Tomes and scrolls. Alam ko I got new spectacles, diba? Yan. Alright, let's get out of here.
Accio. Revelio.
Ooh.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh. Small potion station.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Potting table with a small pot.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Masyadong mahal. Eto, sell na.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Potions and meat. Saan yung meat? Ito. Alright, thanks for the help, mister.
Can you imagine working with day in, day out, behind the desk?
Revelio. Accio.
Ano to? May nakita ko somewhere here.
Lumos.
Revelio.
What? Lah. Okay. Hello, stuck na ako. What's this? Ito ba yun?
Lumos.
Found you. Nice. Okay. Tara. Ay. Ano ba? Ang gulo naman itong GPS nito.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hunter fingerless gloves.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Sure thing.
What can I do for you today?
Ano to? Wiggenweld and Edorus.
A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Invisibility. Durable rocky skin. Recipe for powerful damage. Damn.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, see you later. Tapos the magic neat. Ta. Hello mga 8 or 8:15 to 8:20. Okay. Sige. Sige lang, Nisa.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
All right.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay lang. I'm curious.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Whoa. Oh, may chicken. Big cock. Okay. So, can I now shop at the ano? Saan na ba yan? Eto. Can I not shop there? Wizard wear.
Revelio.
Accio.
Wait lang ah.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation.
Di? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Siguro once I'm like out of school, collect pa lang to.
I've always said that travel broad and...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Alright.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Hello? What the hell?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Hello? Oh, you wanna dance, boy? Like dance. Ay, gagi.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Oi!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Ay, gagi.
Do more of it! Descend! Look out! Look! He's faltering! Arrest
Took
him!
long enough.
We need to make sure he stays back here!
Got him.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh.
Levioso.
I'm at 3.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio.
Oh, look at this.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay. Alright. What can I do you for?
We were just talking about you.
Oh, why?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Ooh. Time to equip it. Okay. Robe. Alright. Okay. Wow.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Di bagay. Ni suave. Sige. Save muna.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Alright.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. I shop at your leisure.
Thanks. Appreciate it, boss man.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Yeah, wait lang. The fucking hat is off-putting. Or yeah. Oh, perfect shirt and tie. But mukhang ano, I look like a character from Peaky Blinders. Teka. Parang hindi bagay yung traditional school robe, yeah. Right.
Good one to know.
Peaky Blinders eh. Hogwarts nga ito eh.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Sorry, hindi talaga bagay with with the hat. Teka. Ayan. Okay. Alright. So...
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
For the night. Okay. Fast travel to the common room. Saan nga, Ben? So it's an objective talaga to fast travel. Okay. Sige. I'll save this muna. Teka. Let me check. Ito. Wah! Lol. Tapos gear. Okay. Meron pa ba? No, I think that's it. Sige, I think, ano muna, I'll stop muna here. Tapos I'll BRB to take a shower. And then, yeah. Save complete. Alright. Yeah, I'll be right back lang real quick. I'll just take a quick shower and then we'll continue with, Dead Island with Misa. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back.